What's up, guys? It's Metal Video Game Nerd here today with Michael Myers and my little brother, whose name I do not remember. It's Funny something.
2179.
Funny 2179. And today, this video is going to be our favorite Halloween films. And of course, we'll start with Halloween. And it's not the original one because we don't have the original one. And we'll just talk about them. And I actually like the remakes because it goes more into a backstory, which the original one really didn't do. And it's got a lot more blood. Why do you hate the original one? Why you hate or like the original ones?
Because I don't have a backstory.
No, I like that one. I just don't like some of the stuff that they do in it.
Yeah, I don't like a few scenes in this one.
Yeah,
Either.
I mean, some of them kind of too harsh for even the Halloween movies.
I didn't like the suicide in it.
The
rape
part
scene.
where they put the chick in the cell with him and all that, and kind of messed with her. I didn't care for that much.
I kind of turn away every time that part comes on.
Yeah, I kind of fast forward it.
Where she's getting raped by two old men.
That's what we just said.
Okay, so the next one will be Halloween 2, the original one. I like this one. I really like this one.
Well, you got to get to the first original to get to that one.
Well, we don't have the first original one, but it's the same movie because it's the same night. I like how they did that.
It is the same night because she's pretty much just going to the hospital getting patched up, and he's pretty much still stalking her. So, you nerd.
And we don't have 3 because we all hate 3. And so we'll go up into 4. The Return of Michael
30
Myers.
more days to Halloween.
I hate that so much.
Halloween. 30 more days to Halloween.
Now, for this one, I really like 4 and 5 because when we were little, we used to eat supper and watch those movies all the time. And then that's just the ones that stick with me.
I think this one is pretty much when he starts going after his niece.
Yeah.
She's, I guess she was technically, they made it seem like she was Laurie Strode's
I think
kid.
she was.
She was Laurie Strode's kid. And I guess she dropped her off at a adopted parent's house or something like that.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
So they said her stepsister said my mom used to babysit your mom when you were that
that's
age.
right. That's what it was. Yeah.
And then was Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers.
It's pretty much a continuation of 4.
Yeah, it's just Jamie can't talk.
Yeah, well, she had ended up going to a mental hospital because she
killed
kind
her
of
mom.
Well, I don't think she killed her. I think she just put her in a hospital and yada yada yada. Yeah. And she just, for some reason, she just couldn't talk after that until about midway through the movie or something like that. She started warning people that her uncle was coming to get her. And
I think the first word she actually said was Max, which was the dog's name.
Yeah, it was the dog, I believe. No, or was it Tina? It might have been Tina.
I have no idea. I just know.
I think it might have been Tina.
I know that she brought the dog into the room and she said Max.
Power of internet.
The next one would be Halloween H2O.
That was a good one. They actually should have ended it with that one, though.
I don't remember this one much.
This is when they went to Hillcrest Academy. You know, the backstory, with, skip forward to Halloween Resurrection, when he was talking about Michael Myers killed this many people on this night. In 1998, he went to Hillcrest Academy. This one was actually about the Hillcrest Academy. where he killed one teacher and 4 students and all that. Which is weird about this one, you know, because she had a son in this one. And these two, they never mentioned. You know, she had Jamie in these two.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be her daughter. But in this one, they never mentioned Jamie at all. So it's like they forgot those two movies.
But those were probably like the best two next
Yeah.
to the original ones.
So, which was kind of weird.
Yeah. Which one is this?
I'll go to the very bottom of it. I've got to turn it over. And that'll work.
And the next one would be Friday the 13th, Part 1 and 2.
The originals.
Yes.
Now, a lot of folks in the first one, they get kind of confused and say,
Yeah.
well, Jason's the killer.
No, it's his
No,
mother.
no. His mother is the original killer. You got to know your horror movie facts.
Yeah.
Jason's mother was the original killer, and, you know,
It shows her head getting chopped off at the end.
Yeah.
So.
I guess some way she brought him back for revenge, you know.
Yeah. And don't forget about the Friday the 13th game. Her head looks like a Medusa head from Castlevania.
You know, they did that pretty good, you know, because you look on the box and it looks just like that, you know, just like the head on the box there.
Yeah.
And they did that part pretty good in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Here's 3 yet. This is 4. No, it's down here.
Yeah, you got 2 3s.
Okay, well. Now it's Friday the 13th, Part 3, and the 3D version of it.
And the only difference between these two is the 3D one, of course, has 3D glasses. This one came with not 3D glasses. So, glasses are kind of cool because they made it look like the Jason mask.
Yeah. I just can't do 3D. It hurts too much.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It's fun concept to think about, but it really hurts your eyes.
And there really wasn't any
looks just
that
like-
much 3D effects either. It's just like when he jabs the stick.
Yeah,
the
and the
stick
snake.
comes-
Remember when the snake was popping out in the cage and all that? It was just. I mean, I think some of the guts and stuff you got really good in. Like, I think there was an eyeball popping out in one scene. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Your phone went off.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
And this is the final Friday the 13th, supposedly. It's Part 4.
Well, they're all supposed to be final chapters.
Yeah.
But somehow they figured out a way to bring Jason back.
It's either electricity from lightning bolts or... I think that's the only one.
Well, this one had Tommy Jarvis in it.
Yeah. All of them.
He was kind of creative. Well, yeah. Go talk to your mama.
This is going to be in our blue.
It'll be alright.
It's fine.
This had Tommy Jarvis in it. He was a little kid that talked to her.
Get Cody copyright again.
Nah.
Nah.
This must be 5.
Cody and Daddy are making a
Yeah.
YouTube video.
Yep. And this is Friday the 13th, Part 5. We just don't have the art for it.
Huh?
5. I can't remember if that's when he grew up a little bit, went into the insane asylum.
I don't remember. I just remember him making his little mask, and then the next one where he goes to the town.
Yeah, I think that's when he was like
I think
crazy.
that's like part
when he was
7.
he was crazy or whatever. They thought he was crazy,
Okay.
and somebody actually dressed up. Somebody actually dressed up as Jason, but it wasn't actually Jason doing the killing
Yeah.
because I think somebody in the place killed his son, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a paramedic. His son got killed in the orphanage or whatever you want to call it, and he got mad about it. And nobody knew that was his kid, but he got mad about it, dressed up as Jason, and started going on a killing spree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll go into 6 then. Jason Lives. And this is when Tommy grows up and stuff.
Yeah. This is when they brought him back with a lightning bolt.
That's
You
the
know,
one that sticks to me because
he stabbed him, I guess he was trying to burn his body or whatever in the grave, and he stabbed him with a metal rod, and
Fence.
it was lightning and thunder, and of course lightning struck the thing, and
That's just just Frankenstein.
yeah, brought him back to life.
Yeah.
This is Psycho.
Yeah, the New Blood. This one,
That one was a good one.
we watched this one multiple times.
That one's one of my favorite ones, though.
Yes, it is.
She was psychokinetic. She could control things from her mind, and she brought him back to life. You know, because he was in the lake at the end of the last one,
Yeah.
and he was all chained up, and she somehow brought him back.
At first, she knew it wasn't her father, but everybody says, "Oh, you're just seeing pictures of your father and stuff like that." But in the end, her father actually does come and, well, basically kills Jason.
Yeah, takes him back down and drags him at the bottom of the or lake, ocean, whatever you want to call it.
And this is Jason Takes Manhattan, Part 8.
That was a good one, too.
I like this one, especially when he's boxing Julius.
It's just more funny,
He
though.
just punches his head off.
It wasn't really a horror movie. It was just more funny.
Like when he gets on shore and he sees a hockey mask, he just turns and looks at the camera.
Yeah, when he was walking through the town and people had the
Yeah.
boombox going, he just kicked it. Hey,
And he just
okay. I'm sorry, man.
that was a good one.
When I hear the song Silent Hill every day, just kick,
You know, when you hear the song "Watch Me," that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
kick the boombox.
Or even the Rick Roll thing.
Yeah. And what was this one? Like,
Freddy vs. Jason. This one came.
is it like?
This one actually came after they got through making Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X.
Oh, so it was,
It was
basically 11.
Yeah. Jason X was part 10, of course.
Yeah, which
Jason
I really
Goes-
like. And
Jason
he
Goes
doesn't
to Hell.
like-
Jason Goes to Hell was 9. Well, I like it, but I think they could have put more into it.
Yeah, I just like the outfit.
I think they could have put more into it than they did. They did a good job on Freddy Krueger's makeup, but they could have done more with Jason's outfit, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if was it Kane Holder that played Jason in this one? Do y'all know? Do you remember?
I never really look at the credits.
Because I know Robert Englund, he played Freddy Krueger.
You can't change that. He has to play Freddy Krueger.
Well, you know they tried to do a Freddy Krueger remake, and they had somebody else
Yeah,
play
it-
Freddy, and that didn't work out too well.
It didn't work out, but when I've watched it like 3 or 4 times, it starts to grow on me because it has more of a backstory.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Nah, they're actually finna do another Freddy Krueger that I heard of, and they're going to bring Robert Englund back, is what I heard.
Yeah, and then
He actually wants to do it.
I saw this thing on Facebook. It said if they do a Freddy versus Michael, he will be Freddy,
Yeah.
which they probably won't do that.
Well, they're working on Jason versus Michael Myers.
Yeah, I
I've
know
heard.
that.
So
Why
I've
does no
heard.
one
I
care?
can't wait for that one.
Why does no one care about Scream?
Because Scream is 2 people, and he can be killed easily.
Shut up.
And then we have 4 of the Nightmares on Elm Street. I've only seen like the first one, and that's the one that really sticks to me. I'm pretty sure I've seen them all, but
Oh.
just the first one really sticks to me.
The first one's the movie where Johnny Depp got his big role.
Yeah.
That's where he really started. Was the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Which
That was
if there's a movie to start in there, that's a good movie to start in right there.
he also had a gruesome death.
Yeah. He went through the bed.
Yeah,
And it
just
just gosh. The second Nightmare on Elm Street. You don't really see a whole lot of Freddy Krueger in it, really and truly, until the end, because the guy he finds the girl's diary from the first one, Nancy's diary.
Yeah.
Finds her diary through the first one and starts reading it and talking about her dreams.
So basically, he's like
Yeah.
narrating.
Yeah, he's pretty much narrating. Then all of a sudden, I guess he starts dreaming of Freddy Krueger because he's been reading the diary and
Yeah.
stuff. And somehow he morphs into Freddy Krueger.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, somehow he morphs into Freddy Krueger.
But then again, you got I think it's called The New Nightmare, where Robert Englund is playing himself in the movie.
Yeah. And the third one, I'm not real sure. I think third one is pretty much, it's called Dream Warriors. I guess they go in their dreams
Yeah,
and
and
they fight.
they can change their like character
Yeah.
out, 'cause
You make mom very strong.
Yeah, and then
maybe that's where they got that from the game.
I don't know. And the fourth one, I'm not sure, but I don't remember watching that one too much. You know, the first one kind of sticks with me better than the first 4 did, 3 did. I think there's eight movies total.
Wow, I've only watched the first one in the New Nightmare.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get the other 4 on DVD, but every time I go to Walmart, they're not there. So.
Yeah.
I got lucky when I found that one.
Yeah, I didn't see any Halloween movies at Walmart this year.
I know. They kind of slacked off. They got a bunch of Disney Halloween movies.
Yeah, who can really cares about Disney? And then I guess this would be the last one, and it's 13 Ghosts.
Yeah.
I don't like the jackal in this movie.
That's
with the
creepy.
dude with the
The
box.
Juggernaut was awesome.
The Juggernaut was awesome. He picked the dude and broke his
Yeah, I
back.
mean, picked him up, just went. Whoosh.
And you can't forget about the slice in half kill with the
Yeah.
glass.
Oh yeah. Oh, what happened to Lawyer? He split.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah. Remember they made that comment
yeah.
in the movie. What happened to Lawyer? Did he split? Oh yeah, literally, he split.
It was gruesome. And then the princess in it, where she was in the bathtub.
Yeah, that was kind of. I don't know. That was kind of weird.
that was more creepy.
That was more freaky than that was probably the creepiest thing in the movie to me.
I still say the jackal's creepy to me.
Oh, you just didn't like to laugh at that.
No, I didn't like it. Period. It scared me really bad. When I was a little kid. I would not watch this movie when I was a little kid.
Shoot, I love
Next
that
to
movie.
Ghost Ship.
About mine.
Ghost Ship was awesome.
Yeah, I actually did like the kill where she got hung with the little swinging thing.
I think the weirdest monster in the whole, or weirdest ghost in the whole one was the big fat baby looking and the mom.
Like the mom, their mom or the
The mom.
Well, the mom
There
was their mom.
There was like no, not that mom. That mom was. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, she didn't bother me at all. It bothered me that they were missing her mom, but
she was kind of creepy looking too, though.
yeah, well, she'd been burnt.
Freddy doesn't look that creepy. I mean, when he pulls his shirt off and see all the faces, yeah, that is creepy.
Yeah, but